Yeah, okay, I'm a survivor of the Daruk Boys Home, a state government-run institution that's well known. It was a subject of the Royal Commission. What what triggered me to get in touch with the authorities and so forth and start the process was 60 Minutes program, which they had on Daruk Boys Home, yeah, the home of horrors. Yeah, so that was the initial. It took me a little bit of courage to do it, to come forward. Yeah, I just seen the phone number to ring and I sat and thought about it overnight because it was on the Sunday night I seen 60 Minutes, and come the morning time I still sat on it, and then I just went, no, I've got to do this, this is going to be part of my recovery, yeah? So that's when I mustered the courage to speak out about it, was giving counselling, as I said, through Wattle Place, met other survivors, heard their stories and so forth. I'm recognised, or there's a lot of us now that are recognised as the forgotten Australians. So I accessed that program because I was institutionalised at a very young age and so forth. And, yeah, it's actually, you can get some sort of comfort out of it that we actually got recognised, you know what I mean? We weren't just forgotten, yeah? There's recognition of us now, where there wasn't before, so, yeah. Couples, they are trauma-informed and acted with their full compassion with me, so I felt very comfortable, absolutely comfortable actually, through the whole process. Yeah, I certainly recommend anybody that has been through any institutional sexual abuse of any kind to have the courage to come forward, because yeah, it's the only way of moving forward in life and getting some sort of justice as well. There's a lot of behaviours that I developed through the abuse that went unnoticed, and now there's everything's come out, and I've seen, as I said to you, counselling and so forth, and yeah, well, things like that are being addressed, and 100% it does help relationships with family. It gives them a better insight to your behaviours and so forth, yeah? So it definitely does, Well, it is. Look, there's no two ways about it, and if you don't come forward and you're gonna keep reliving that all your life, at least speaking up about it gives you, yeah, as I said to you, helps you move forward. And if you seek, some sort of counselling, they'll give you techniques and all the rest of it, and ways to deal with the trauma, the things that are happening, like triggers and so forth. Yeah. So it is well worth the process. So I say, anybody that's, sitting back, trying to build up the courage, please pick the phone up and get yourself some assistance and help. I'm sure that you'll be satisfied at the end of the process. I would encourage that person or persons to come forward. As I said, I absolutely recommend couples. I was recommended to them, so I keep the recommendation going. I've told other people to contact yours. I was informed of the process all the way by couples, the team of couples. So their professional approach to survivors is just, and the compassion's just absolutely great. As I said, you're fantastic. I recommend this to other survivors, And if anybody's doubting themselves on coming forward, if you heard what I said about couples and my process with couples, I recommend you can't just get the courage up, pick the phone up. If it's not couples, at least make a move to move forward, okay? Yeah, it's the only way you're going to get, healed. It's part of your healing process to move forward and at least receive some type of compensation, like justice and compensation. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the couples team, institutional abuse team, yeah. As I said to you, absolute respect for you on your professional approach towards survivors. and the compassion through the whole process that you showed. So thank you very much for making that process easy for myself and other survivors that I've spoken to. And I hope that this video does encourage other people to come forward. Thank you.